Hi everyone, I am Chloe Stephanie T. Zambrano from Great Barium, and my report for today is all about overheating. What is overheating? Overheating is to cause to or become hotter than necessary or wanted. Overheating is the unexpected rise of temperature in a portion of electrical circuit. Here are some examples of overheating. Number 1. Smartphone overheating during charging. I know this happens to some of us, and there are many reasons why this is happening. Okay, one of the reasons is using your smartphone while it is charging. I think what you should do is to stop using your phone for a while and then let it charge until it is charged into the percentage you would like. Number 2, laptop overheating while gaming. If the ventilation system is blocked by dust or obstructed by surfaces like soft fabrics, heat can accumulate. So, kung nakapatong yung laptop nyo sa soft fabrics like sa bed, for sure na mag-overheat ito at dapat nyong tigilan mo ng maglaro at ipatong ito sa hard surfaces. Number 1, insufficient cooling system. This refers to a cooling mechanism that is unable to effectively dissipate the heat. So, one of the reasons kung bakit ito nangyayari ay dahil sa kakulangan ng heatsink or sa poorly designed na heatsink or pwedeng ito ay masyadong maliit para sa inyong computer. Kung ito ay masyadong maliit, kulang at hindi maayos yung pagkakagawa ay mahirapan ito na alisin yung heat kapag meron kayong ginagawang intense work kagaya ng gaming. So, mahihirapan talaga siyang tanggalin yung heat. Ang effects naman nito ay ang pag-overheat, reduced performance, and safety risk. So, syempre kung laging nag-overheat ang inyong PC or laptop, syempre mas mabilis ito na masisira kasi yung components niya ay naaapektuhan. Solution, upgrade cooling components. Yeah, so dapat kung maliit masyado yung heatsink na nandoon na nakakabit sa inyong computer, ay dapat niyo itong palitan upang hindi mahirapan. Number 2, dust accumulation. So, ang effects naman nito ay ang reduced cooling efficiency. So, nang dahil dito, nahihirapan yung mga hangin na mag-flow sa loob ng components ng computer nyo. Dahil nga madaming mga nakasiksik na mga dust sa sulok-sulok ng inyong computer. Okay, overheating and increased noise levels. Based on my research, it is good for you to clean your laptop every 3 to 6 months, depending on usage. If you notice excessive dust build-up or if your device starts running hotter than usual, then kailangan nyo na siguro itong linisin. Number 3, high ambient temperature. High ambient temperature in a PC or laptop refers to the surrounding air temperature in the environment where the device is operating. So, kung nasa mainit kayong na lugar, syempre, mag-overheat yung device nyo. Kung nasa malamig naman, hindi siya mag-overheat. Ang effects nito ay overheating, of course, kasi nasa mainit kayo na lugar, high ambient. Reduced performance, shortened battery life. So, ang solutions naman dito ay proper ventilation and use additional cooling solutions. So, you can go to a place with proper ventilation or you can also use cooling devices like external fans and cooling pads for your laptop. And you can also Avoid exposing your device to direct sunlight or placing it near heat sources. Here are some preventive maintenance to prevent overheating. Number 1. Regular dusting. Regularly clean fans, vents, and heat sinks to ensure proper ventilation. So, just like what I said earlier, pag maraming dumi or alikabok sa components sa inyong computer ay mahihirapan mag-flow yung hangin. So, dapat nating linisin at tignan yung bawat fans, vents, and heat sinks sa computer ninyo. Number 2, checking fans. Ensure that all fans, including CPU and cases fans, are working properly. So, dapat nating tignan yung mga fans na nasa PC natin kung gumagana ba ito ng maayos, kung may sira ba ito, para malaman natin kung ano ba yung dapat palitan or yung dapat na ayusin. Number 3, applying thermal paste. Reapply thermal paste as needed to maintain optimal thermal conductivity. So, over time, alam naman natin na hindi naman forever yung thermal paste dyan sa PC nyo. So, dapat i-reapply natin siya kung kinakailangan. So, yung thermal paste kasi nakakatulong siya sa pag-maintain ng thermal conductivity ng inyong PC. Number 4, avoid overloading. Do not overload electrical circuits or power strips with too many devices. So, ito ay masyadong delikado. Wag natin i-overload yung mga saksakan like extensions kasi ito ay madaming risk. So, unang-una pwede itong sumabog kung ito ay nagkaroon ng sobrang daming nakasaksak. So, dapat yung mga isasaksak nyo ay magkakahiwalay-hiwalay or wag sa iisang saksakan lamang para maiwasan natin ito. At isa rin ito sa pag-overheat ng ating mga devices.